planning on doing this because I figured that this was going to be, I don't know, more of a AAA kind of experience, so a little bit less unique, just sort of graphically pleasing, and therefore not really a whole lot of value in it. But turns out it's actually a very good game story-wise, and in terms of like characters, it's pretty compelling as well. So there was a pretty cool cutscene that occurred just now that sort of introduced a couple of things I wasn't expecting into the world here. So I'm just going to continue on from where I was.
I should make my way to the blessing.
Yeah. Look, maybe I shouldn't say this, but it's obvious that you don't belong in this backwater. I mean, you're smart. You're obviously capable, and, well, I mean, look at you.
What are you talking about?
You know what. All right, if you ever visit Meridian, look me up. I'll show you around, make introductions. It'll be a whole new life, if you want it. I'll even introduce you to my sister. She's got more connections than I do.
I thought you said she was captured and killed by the last Sun King.
Ha! Captured, yes. Killed, no. It takes more than a few cards to finish Ursa. She got away. Now she's captain of the entire Vanguard. That's quite a story. Maybe I'll tell it to you sometime over a drink. Anyway, I have to go to that blessing thing, too. So, see you around, maybe?
So, I mean, namely what caught my eye was that guy in general that I was just speaking with. It was great character design, and then beyond that, it was just a compelling voice acting. Yeah, it's just overall, I'm pretty impressed with this. It's like Witcher caliber in terms of world design, NPCs. Honestly, it looks a little better because it's, of course, newer. But yeah, when I first experienced it, I thought it was going to be more like this, which is very tribal, and then it kind of introduced, you know, another side of things where maybe there's a more advanced society beyond this. You're playing a character who, for certain circumstances, is ignorant to all this stuff, but yeah, just look at this here. This guy's outfit's pretty interesting. And that's the thing, the game doesn't really it doesn't give you things ham-fisted. You learn things organically, which is I think probably the best way to introduce somebody who's completely oblivious to what's going on without them losing interest, which I gotta admit there were some dull points early on, but a couple of NPCs that the voice acting wasn't horribly great, a little bit deadpan in some instances, but yeah, so far this is pretty cool. Always a fan of anybody that does these sort of Japanese lights. Even the textures are looking pretty good as you come up close to them. Naughty Dog does a pretty good job, as far as I can recall, of setting this thing up, at least since like Crash Bandicoot. Jak and Daxter was very cool in terms of the environment.
Blessing when all aspirants are in place.
More of these Karja.
Oh!
Expecting more tomatoes?
In truth, I thought they were throwing stones.
Stones hit a lot harder. You'd know the difference.
If you wish to speak, we should do so after the ceremony. I'd rather not hold things up, or do anything else that angers these people.
What's she down there for? Alright. One thing I had to do, though, was the default settings had the HUD looking like this all the time. I was just way too busy. But I set it to dynamic in the menu, and it basically makes it so when you slide your finger against the touchpad, it will come up, which is a lot more useful. Also a good function for the touchpad, I found.
Aloy, take your place right there. The prayer lantern is yours. I made it for you.
Blasphemy. Sisters. Aspirants, before each of you sits a prayer lantern crafted by your mother. In her honor, light its flame.
Who would I... See, I like this too. Dialogue choices, or rather not really dialogue choices so much as story choices, because it doesn't come up too often. For myself, for my mother, question mark. I kind of like that one, because the whole dynamic is she doesn't know who her mother is. She is motherless, and she came here to kind of find out why she is an outsider, because the game starts with her as a baby. This guy Roast, who also is an outsider, is tasked with raising her outside of the tribe. So she comes back to kind of figure out where she comes from. But story-wise, it seems like she, as a character, would do it for Roast.
In honor of Rost.
Rost.
And all he did to help me get here.
Oh, Mother, hear our prayer. What is the child but a mother's hope that takes flight? A glowing flame that climbs the air, set free to the wind, sailing the sky till it fades and falls. So, from one to another, passes the chain of love.
There's Olin. I have some questions for him.
Too much romance and not enough this one.
Who is it?
I won't let the cards of faithful stop me from enjoying the festival. What can I do now?
Your blessing was most illuminating. I've never seen its like. A rare gift indeed.
But you don't believe in Almar, do you?
Usually the distance between our tribes shrouds Nora ways from Karja eyes. But here among you, I see a beauty that shines true. Perhaps Naman is right after all, that the sun's light brightens all lands and all peoples.
Who's Naman?
One of my brethren, who believes the sky is wide enough for the faiths of all tribes.
Who is the Sun King you speak for?
His Luminance Avad is the 14th king of the Radiant Line. His light envelops the sky and everything beneath it. He is the chosen of the sun. By his divine rule, we are given sight and purpose.
You speak highly of him. Do you know him well?
By his nature, he is unknowable and infallible. We are his instruments, not his companions. I have been in his presence, but we draw down our hoods so as not to behold his light directly.
He's the sun, he has total power, and no friends. That couldn't go wrong. Did you come all this way just to deliver your Sun King's speech?
It is my duty, and also my honor, to carry the light of atonement to those we overshadowed and wronged. I swallowed my fear, but it re-emerged. I am glad Erend Van Guardsman made this journey. He is my shield, a good man.
The lighting effects on his clothes are pretty interesting. See if we can't show it off. The way first of all, it looks like there's symbolism built into the hood there for the machines, but also just the way it changes color in the lights.
Why were the Karja at war with the Nora?
Under the 13th Sun King, the Karja had no peace with any tribe. His luminance has sent those days to dusk. We must renew the light that binds us, though few volunteered to come here.
The Nora scare you. They're good at making people feel unwelcome.
It's said one soldier died for every Nora taken alive. But I see you can be as calm as you are fierce.
Alright, we're going to take a break a second.
If your Sun Kings are so infallible, how do you explain the crimes of the last king?
Well, the sun's glory is a great and brazen crown for a vessel as small as a man. If the vessel is flawed, indeed in the burial caves, one can see the skulls of the past kings are cracked, trialed and fired in the sun's kiln. That can be too much for any man to bear, even a ruler of men.
So the sun can make bad choices like anyone else?
Oh, no.
Has there ever been a Sun Queen?
Many wives and consorts, of course. Or, oh, you mean for the sun to choose a queen? This has not happened.
Why not?
The sun is masculine, of course, and so would choose its heirs thus.
It's a light in the sky. I've never seen anything dangling from it. I don't know if you've noticed, but women run things around here.
Well, Avad took a woman as captain of his vanguard, the first to hold such an honor.
You mean Aaron's sister, Ursa. From what he told me, she sounds formidable.
Oh, formidable indeed. A woman, and an outsider as well.
She might make a fine Sun Queen, given a chance.
A sun... Oh, no.
Who are you, Sun Priest?
I am the Reverend Irid. The glory of the Karja is the sun's glory, reflected. We sun priests are but glimmers of its great light.
You just said a lot, but you didn't tell me anything.
My apologies. My duty is to carry out the will of the sun, by serving its emissary among us, the Sun King. I comfort those who walk by the light of day, and I travel to those in far reaches, whom the light barely touches, bearing warmth.
Well, I think I've had enough
This
of
has
that.
been illuminating, but I should get going.
You have already been blessed, but may the dawn find you, the day warm you, and the dusk have light to guide your path.
Huh. Well, I came out of that wanting to see this place that this guy's from, Karja. Where am I going? Oh, talk to this guy, yeah, because this guy has an earpiece like her. Oh,
Hello, Owen.
You know my name? Guess Aaron told you.
Why did you act so strange when we spoke earlier?
Must be this festival. I'm really not one for crowds. Maybe I should just turn in.
Stop dodging my questions.
All right, cool your fire. I got nothing to hide.
I've never seen anyone else with a focus. Where exactly did you find it?
In a ruin, north of the Claim. That's our name for the Oseram homeland. Up there, the metal seams run deep. Steel giants half buried in loose soil. Forgotten caves that the old ones bored into mountain rock. Your eyes just lit up.
I found my focus in a cave just like you're describing. A ruin of the old ones.
If you've dealt yourself, you know as much as I do. Go to those places for answers. Not me.
When we spoke earlier, you winced, then looked like you were in pain. Or frightened. Did your focus show you something?
It didn't show me anything. I told you. It malfunctioned. Happens all the time.
I'm wondering if the language survived, like the old, or modern civilization's language carried over. Or how they justify their vocabulary. Huh. I like the choices here.
You're not a very convincing liar.
Do you always accuse people you've just met of lying?
Ooh, I like that.
Only the ones who aren't telling the truth.
Fire and spit, girl. I'm a plain hammered man with nothing to hide. You don't believe me, that's your trouble, not mine.
I don't understand. We have this device in common, but you can't wait to stop talking to me.
I already have all the friends I need, girl. I don't need to bother.
I'm used to being shunned by the tribe. I thought you'd be different.
It's nothing personal. It really isn't. You should... try to enjoy yourself tonight. Big day tomorrow. Always best to make every day count.
Huh. Jump in the river! Did she die? Oh shit. Metal shards, that's like the currency in this game. So jump over this guy. Boom! I like a game where you can knock over pedestrians though. Assassin's Creed is good at that. Alright, you know what? It's worth it. Quick save. Alright, we've done this. Does fire burn? That's always a good thing. No, it doesn't. That's disappointing too. Alright, this guy.
Motherless chuff.
Oh wow. Pick a fight, pick a fight, pick a fight, pick a fight, pick a fight.
Find your bed, outcast, and dream of winning the proving. That's the closest you're gonna get.
That's it.
Oh, this is the bed house? With you standing guard, I figured it was the latrine.
You were very present here.
Huh.
Well, well, look who's come in from the wild. The motherless outcast. I see you've still got a scar from where that rock I threw hit you. Now that's a cherished memory.
You can be a real lard sometimes, boss. Cut it out.
Alright. I set up a nice rivalry.
You didn't know the words to the blessing, did you? But no one hears your prayers anyway.
Yeah, let's fuck him up.
Aw, you even try to dress like a real Nora. Not that it fools anyone.
So this is how it's gonna be with you, is it?
This is how it's gonna be with everyone, outcast. You belong in the wilds, not Mother's heart. And you definitely don't belong in the proving.
You can sense it. You already know you're gonna lose.
I've trained all my life for the proving. I'm not afraid of you. I'm not afraid of anything.
Really? Confidence is quiet. You're not.
You know, I often think of the day I gave you that scar. It's a cherished memory.
Yeah. The look on your face when I knocked that stone out of your hand was pretty entertaining. But I suppose you leave that part of the story out when you tell it, don't you?
I branded you that day to mark your shame.
All you did that day was make me stronger. Just wait. I'll show you tomorrow.
Yeah, right. This is boring. Time for Boss to get some sleep. You'll be the one surprised tomorrow, outcast. Not me.
Oh, are you gonna shut your mouth? Because that would be a surprise.
Talk to boss Cody.
I'm
What
here
is
for the
that?
proving, that's it. Leave me alone.
Oh.
Nice job handling Bast. That should keep him quiet. Till morning, anyway.
I don't believe we've met. I'm Aloy.
Oh, I know who you are. The competition. The others, they'll finish the proving. Most of them. But win it? That's down to Bast, you, or me. Vala.
Nice to meet you, Vala. You're right. I am going to win tomorrow.
Never celebrate a victory before it's earned, girl. My mother taught me that. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna get some sleep. I plan to be well rested when I run you into the ground tomorrow. Your bunk's right there when you want it.
Okay. Thanks.
Alright. So. Oh, she gets a single bed. Nobody wants to sleep over her, I guess.
So, your first day in Mother's heart. What do you think? You've never slept in a Nora lodge before. Not very private.
She hates it. No, it's too soft. Some of these choices don't seem like they're all that important.
Comforts and distractions. That's what I think.
Not all comforts are bad.
Comforts are weakness.
You sound just like my mother. You can always go back to living in the wilds if you have to. In the meantime, get some rest.
Ready yourselves!
What will it take to get you out of here?
Looks like a great...
Oh, cool.
They know I'm here now.
Your trophy is shattered, outcast. Looks like you'll need another.
Where are all the fucking ones I downed?
And again.
Oh shit, they're pissed.
I've got to catch up.
Slow and steady now. All you need is to finish. That makes all but one. Is the outcast coming?
She was behind me.
Dead last, girl. Might as well walk from here. Boss will win, Urvala, but you'll be made a brave so long as you finish. Oh, now, that's an old trail. 2 died on it last year. It's falling apart. Better dead last than dead altogether.
Do it.
Whoa, 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 whoa! My old mother, are you crazy? You're gonna kill yourself! It doesn't get any easier. You're insane to go that way. That's it.
no way but forward now.
Stop right there. Just turn around. Who's in the lead? I can't see.
Boss, the ball is right behind. Come on now. Faster. Stop dragging.
This shit. That's pretty shit.
Gotta keep going.
The outcast.
On the old trail?
Is she crazy?
Good. I'm gaining.
Look! The outcast is catching up.
How'd she get up there?
Oh, dude, that is cool.
Come on now, hurry. Keep at it.
That was cool.
I've trained my whole life for this. They had a tribe, but I had the wilds. Precision. Not enough. Must be perfect. Come on, you can make it. Can't let them beat me now.
Nice.
She didn't win! The outcast cheated!
An outcast? Win the proving? Never. For she is a brave now.
We did it.
As are you all. So long as you put your trophy on the altar. But it is Aloy, once outcast, and now brave, who is first among you.
Oh, shit. Ah, dude. This is crazy. Wow, was not expecting that.
Keep them pinned down till the others arrive.
Wow.
We can't stay here. That's the way out. But we won't make it under
Oh
fire.
my god.
They can't shoot if they're dead. Keep them busy. I'll find an angle.
Fast! Fast! Are you with us?
I'm with you!
Let's go. Now!
What is happening here? God, this game is so
Too many of
fun.
them! We can't win! We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the defilers!
Dude, combat's ridiculous in that
Kill them! They're too strong!
Quick! Rush for the slip wire!
Kill them all! No witnesses, no survivors!
Don't give up!
This is it.
Oh no! There's more! They keep coming! How many are there?
We have to fight back!
Damn.
Too many of them!
supposed to be going?
We can't hold them! Oh, Mother, help us! Kill the invaders!
Damn.
Kill the invaders! They're too strong! We can't stop them!
Dude, get out of my way. I can't fucking see.
Kill them!
Boom.
Here we are! Too many of them! We can't win!
Got some herbs. Okay, where am I trying to go? They don't have the map marked on. Oh, I think I'm supposed to just fight.
Now, descend while we have a chance.
Yeah, they're dead. Oh shit! This just went bad. Oh man, she didn't last long. And he died too. Good lord.
The red hair dies now! Everyone, forward!
Good lord, what do I fucking do? Oh, I got health potions, which is nice. Go ahead and do that. Nice. Is she high? No. Fucking Jesus Christ! Dude, I'm probably gonna die here. I want that gun. Come on, pop your head up, pop your head up. Fuck.
Destroy their young!
Oh, nice. Yeah, this game is so full of surprises, like, yeah, I don't even know if I'm just underestimating this or they're just doing a good job of setting some of this stuff up, but hell, that was cool.
Snow chill, itches.
So everybody died, oh my god. Well, then nobody got to see me become the best. That's annoying. Oh, shit.
can't spare the weight.
Yeah, take this motherfucking thing. Hell yeah. Alright. Oh man. Okay, what do I do now then? Okay, well, I thought that... Why can't I take it? Ouch. Okay. Everybody died. Oh, he's got a thing. I also called her the redhead. Does she have two now? Put it on. See what happens. Oh no!
Turn your face to the sun, child.
What? Oh, it's him. Nice. Why did he just spear him? Oh no. I should have expected that, but...
Burn it all. Then to your task.
As you command.
Oh damn, she did get cut.
Survive.
Yeah, rolls her off the mountain.
She is dying. To take her there is blasphemy. She should be near her mother.
I'm so sorry. Turn your face to the sun, child.
Yeah, that whole sequence is very good. Excellent. That was just very good.
They must have found me before I bled out. But why is no one here? Where am I?
I actually really like this protagonist. I'm a fan of this. I really am. Pleasantly surprised. Let's take a break. see what's happening. Oops, ruined that. No weapon.
I need to find my focus.
Oh, excuse me.
My clothes. Good. But where's my focus? It's here. Okay.
Put it on. I wonder what the point of that was.
Am I inside the sacred mountain? But only matriarchs are allowed inside. I don't see my bow here. Or that damaged focus, the one I took off that killer. Where are they? I should keep looking.
Technology in here. I wonder if I'm supposed to go to the glowing thing. Bunker door. Oh shit. Looks like the nature. If you're not going to say anything about that, look at you. You don't remember
picking
that
up some
shit?
kind of signal.
Are you? I bet you are. From the glowing door. Uh-oh, that's a red one.
Looks like the ruins I fell into when I was young.
Yeah, it does. Huh. You would have probably seen that the first door.
Nora didn't build this place. The old ones did. Why? There. With the rest of my things.
The Nora probably put the candles there, I'm assuming. There we go. Bow. Bow.
Now, what can you show me? Ah!
Oh. What is this?
All commanders, halt excavations and proceed at once to the mission point. Avoid all contact with Nora savages. But if you are seen, kill every witness. Target imaging attached. Do not fail.
Target imaging. Who says I'm like other Nora? He saw me through Owen's focus.
Oh,
How
he's
is
the
that
bad
possible?
guy.
Then make it quick. I'm heading in. Hold for identiscan. You need to stop listening to Ted and start listening to me. Who's this from? And when?
Her mom. Huh. Yeah, look at that, the profiles. The years.
Are you my mother?
Turn it.
Why try to kill me just because I look like you?
Aloy, you are awake.
You brought me here?
Quickly, you must follow.
To where?
To the place where you were born.
Okay, I think I get what's happening here.
Are you saying I was born here? Inside the mountain?
It is easier if I show you.
you bring me here?
It seemed you were dying, and to die near one's mother was sacred. Lansra fought it, of course, but Jezza sided with me.
Is my mother here? Am I going to meet her?
It's complicated. Please, just follow me.
Wow.
Does my mother look like me, but with short hair?
I don't see how that could be. You were not born of a woman, Aloy. The mountain is your mother.
What are you talking about?
Come.
What is this place?
The Great Chamber, where All Mother slew the Metal Devil and gave birth to you. Aloy, the Proving Massacre was just the first of many disasters. The war party we sent after the killers was ambushed and slaughtered.
But what does that have to do with where I was born?
My hope is everything. This is where we found you. We heard your cries, came to look, and there you were.
Just lying there?
Yes.
You mean I came from behind the door?
Always, that is what I have believed. That you came from the womb of the mountain. A gift from All Mother herself. But others, like Lansra, feared that a darker power put you here. Not a gift, but a curse.
But this isn't a goddess.
Aloy!
It's a door. With people behind it. My mother?
Oh.
Hold for identiscan.
The goddess speaks.
Just like the woman I saw.
Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Identity cannot be confirmed. Entry denied.
No. No. Please.
Aloy, All Mother spoke to you, as if she knew you.
Were you not listening? It didn't recognize me.
Because of corruption. The goddess's own words. Surely, if you heal this corruption, she will see you clearly.
And how would I do that?
You said you've had visions. Of a woman with short hair.
The killers came for me because I look like her.
But their power is overwhelming. Is there no other trail to follow?
Oh. He was one of the outsiders. The night before the Proving. The killers saw me through his eyes. He lives in Meridian.
So you will have to leave the sacred land.
I've been an outcast all my life. Why not an exile too?
Shh. There is another way. Come, and we will make it so.
You said the tribe was on the brink of extinction. What happened?
After the massacre at the Proving, a great war party was sent after the killers. Less than half survived.
How was the war party defeated?
The killers do not fight alone. Somehow they have a power over the machines, corrupting them, driving them mad.
Where's my big gun?
So the killers got away?
Yes. And now the only plan my sister matriarchs can agree to is to sing the hymn of atonement and beg for All Mother's mercy, as though she would not want us to help ourselves.
Then, what's your plan?
This was my plan. To show you where you were born and loose you to follow the destiny All Mother intended for you. The other High Matriarchs are waiting for us. Let me do the talking.
Oh, that was nice.
It is done?
Yes. I showed her. Sisters, the goddess spoke to Aloy, told her to heal the corruption. Ha!
But how is she to do that?
She will have to journey beyond our sacred land.
A seeker? If the goddess spoke, it must be so.
You would name this thing a seeker?
Sister!
For once, Lansra, join with us.
This will be your sin, not mine. Send her seeking, and may she never be seen again.
Aloy, by the holy grace of the one goddess, we hereby anoint you a seeker of the Nora tribe.
No barrier can now stay you from your sacred task. May All Mother protect you and sustain you. Stay true. I will make ready for the hymn. Our hopes lie with you.
Tirsa, what's a seeker?
You are. And here is your mark. In times of great need, the High Matriarchs may anoint a seeker. A worthy brave sent forth to accomplish a great purpose. No matter where that purpose might take her.
Even beyond the borders of the sacred land?
Yes. And with the right to return when you are done, or as the need arises.
Have there been other seekers?
There have, but they are rare, and most who set out are never heard from again.
Was Rost a seeker?
No, not a seeker.
What are you not telling me?
This is not the time, Aloy. Perhaps another day.
What was done with Rost's body?
I'm afraid there was very little left to recover. But what there was, we buried at the place where he raised you, with flowers on the grave.
Thank you. You said the Nora sent a war party after the killers.
Yes, but it was ambushed and overrun. Very few escaped alive, and most that did were wounded.
Do you know where the killers went?
No, but you could ask Varl, one of the braves guarding the gates of the Embrace. He survived the ambush. He would know more.
I should be on my way.
From here, you must go to the gates of the Embrace. Speak to Varl, and he will point the way to Meridian. If any Nora tries to stand in your way, Aloy, make sure they know you are a Seeker.
I will. Thank you, Tirsa, for all you've done.
May All Mother bless you and watch over you.
Nora Faithful, we will soon begin. Purify your hearts. Soon we will beg forgiveness for the sins that brought such misery on the tribe. When we hear the matriarchs lift their voices, we will join
Yeah, I'm
ours
pretty
to
committed to
theirs.
this story now. They've done a good job of hooking me into this.
So she survived her wounds.
Oh, what is this?
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Ah.
Washes away the taste of metal.
Destroying the landscaping.
I need the gate opened.
Then you'll have to talk to the new war chief, Resh, up on the wall.
Everybody in this game has the same beard. Very good.
Forgives us.
Aloy!
Ignore her.
Aloy!
Continue the report. There are rumors of a demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
Since I was anointed a Seeker. Now open the gate.
You? A Seeker? Have Tirsa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the Proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
How can you be so heartless? I fought beside those children, shoulder to shoulder and back to back. I saw them fall.
If even one of them had been true Nora, they would have put an arrow in your back. Resh, come on. Silence! I am your war chief.
And I am a Seeker anointed by the High Matriarchs. So open the gate, and I will be on my way.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Okay.
The demon!
Sound the alarm!
Oh no.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Brace yourselves!
What have you brought on us now, this curse?
Kill them, Braves! Kill them all!
Brave! Ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse! A demon! Give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position.
driven them mad!
Damn. Now I know what corruption is. Fuck me.
Other machines. What's its secret? How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot.
Nice.
Loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that?
Tev? What are you doing here? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
I came to help defend Mother's Watch. But I never imagined I'd see anything like this. You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but...
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Alright.
Graves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
If demons can control the machines, what chance do we have?
Weird. Visible wall. Got a lot of freaking wood. Oh, where is this kid at?
I still can't believe what you did to that demon.
Well, you know, it's time to flip into the outfit that I paid for. Some crafting. Yeah, let's switch to this one. Come on. Outcast. Nice. Boom.
I need to find a machine. Test this override device. Do you need help?
You're the one who survived the proving. Yes, I do need help. 10 years ago, my brother was cast out. His sentence ended, but he didn't come back. His camp was empty and covered in blood.
What are you doing out here all alone?
Each day I cut a notch on the wall, so I knew Brom's sentence was over. Then I cut 3 more, but he still hadn't come back. I begged the matriarchs to send braves to find him, and all they found was a blood-soaked camp. The braves said he must be dead, but I have to know the truth, so I came out looking for him.
Why was your brother cast out?
Brom was always a little different, a little touched. One of the hunters had a cruel heart and never let him alone. I was gone but an hour, and the hunter set after him like always, but this time, Brom struck back with a rock and split the man's skull. Spirits made him do it, he said. Whispers of the forgotten. It cost him 10 years. I never should have left him alone.
What do you mean, forgotten?
All Mother curses blasphemers who won't repent, banishing them from her eternal memory. Those lost spirits are the forgotten. Brom used to say they spoke to him, told him to do things. It was such a burden for him, and there was nothing I could do to help.
I'll do what I can to find your brother.
You will? Then let me come with you. I won't be a bother. I know how to stay out of sight.
I'm faster on my own.
If that is how it must be.
Okay, good.
Just find him then. Please.
That was a pretty decent little side quest. It was pretty expressive in terms of animation. I like that. But we're going to go ahead and stop because it says the E3 starts now.